So your second open chord is going to be called an Asus2 chord. That's S-U-S. Sus is short for suspended. You don't need to know why that is yet. Like I said, it's got a funky name, but it's an easy shape. Okay? All we're doing is we're taking that shape we did for E minor with our middle finger and our ring finger, and we're moving it towards the floor one string. So now our fingers are on the D string and the G string. Okay? And if you look at your chord diagram, you'll see that there is no open circle above the E string. So we're not going to hit that string. Okay? This is called an A-sus2 chord. So we're going to hit the A string down. So we're only hitting 5 strings. Okay? So you're going to, again, use your middle finger and ring finger on the Eddie 8 Dynamite D string. Good by Eddie. So G, okay? D and G. And they're both on the 2nd fret again. Okay? So you're going to hit from the A string down. Okay, so your second chord here is the Asus2. Okay, don't worry about the funky name right now. Look and see that there's no open circle above the E string, so that's not part of the chord. So we have open A, D is the 2nd fret, G is the 2nd fret, open B, open E. Again, we're using our middle finger and our ring finger, so stick those together and kind of scoot them up as close to the fret as you can get without being on top of it. Your middle finger can't be quite as close as your ring finger, so they're kind of stacked on top of each other, so don't worry about that. Alright, so let's, exercise 1 is checking to make sure each string's open. Okay, so I checked each string and they're open. If you go like this, and you notice the string's muted, play around with your hand and get it unmuted. See, the problem is if you just hit all the strings at once, that might sound fine to you, but you hear that string isn't open, okay? So, alright, so now we've got a clean chord. We're going to move on to trying to play our Asus2 chord with a rhythm. Okay, so look at exercise 2. Exercise 2, so look at this is the one I'm playing in the video. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So try to play it with that rhythm. Try to tap your foot on each beat, even the beats you're not playing. Remember, that's what's important, to keep track of time. If you don't like tapping your foot, you can try bobbing your head as well. Either one will work. So exercise 2, it goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. Now you might notice if your thumb's long enough, you can let it touch the top of the E string. That'll keep it dead. Alright, we're trying to not hit the E string, but we're only human. So if you accidentally hit that E string, it won't make any noise. Try to hit from the A string down though. Okay, because we're trying to work on our aim here. Okay, now that we know how to play those 2 chords, we're going to work on changing from one chord to the other chord.